boy in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Let me start off by saying this. Everything that I do is for fun and gains, information, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. And with that being said, I know my rights and all my rights are reserved. What's up with it, people? Where my warriors at? Where my team members at that be banging on the beast daily? Never giving up, never backing down. Woo! Out here in this California sunshine, living life how it's supposed to be lived. Still studying, networking with my worldwide people. Hey, what's up with you peeps? You in the building? How you doing today? What's up with you, my warrior family? Everybody that be coming in here, we all on the same thing. Banging on the beast, networking, trying to figure out paperwork stuff, getting up out of the ruts that everybody in. Angel, what's up with you, Angel? Oh, man, I got some more nuggets for you, Angel. I got some more nuggets for you that came through today. Oh, man, watch when I hit you up on on the phone. How y'all out there feeling? Banging on the beast daily. We had to get some plumbing done to our house. Look at this. We got an old plumber with a tractor out providing. Exactly, Angel, exactly. Every day, y'all, every day. I hope y'all been trying out my coffee on my Gano Excel link, because that coffee been doing some good things, you know. And Angel, a lot of people been asking me about that 1099 OID. Lots of questions been coming in lately about that, you know. So ain't nobody giving up, nobody giving up. Asking, you shall receive. It's no joke. Hey, when I first started getting on that and started noticing that everything really works that way, I just started asking myself, ask direction. Lead me in the right path. Let me know something that I'm doing that's right. And every time I damn near, boom, something magical happens. I won't say money start coming through. No other. You know, I see a couple of more people came in. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Well, today is just an amazing day, y'all. Every day is an amazing day. Obstacles come every day, but we get around them every day. Some people was going through it with trying to get their name changed to the proper, you know, they do in different states. Every state is a little bit different. And I'm glad to just be a part of the community, be a part of the whole movement, a part of the whole network, to where it's been a little bit easier for me, you know, been a little bit easier for everybody to actually make their way through. But yeah, we got that plumber out here. He over here working on our plumbing all the way out to the streets, banging on the beast all at the same time. Hey, what's up with you, caller? Caller in the building. Talk about it. You already know what I'm talking about. Banging on the beast. Everybody don't want to be debt slaves. Everybody tired of this type of stuff. And there's paperwork out there that can actually help you. Every process or whatever step that you're trying to do. Most people don't know about financial statements, about UCCs, about affidavits. You know, a lot of people don't know about things like that. So we just been banging that. It's more than just paperwork. It's also a spiritual battle. It's like good versus evil out here. They try to block us every day. You know, they try to block us. But we find out who we are. I know me, I'm 100% knowing that I'm indigenous. You know, I got the red hair, the freckles, light skin. You know, one lady saw me the other day and she was like, "You're Indian." And I was like, "I know. My grandmother's Blackfoot. And my other grandmother on my mother's side is Cherokee." And she said, "Why don't you go do some paperwork and you can start collecting the check every month?" I was like, wow. I already knew that, but she was somebody else that actually walked up to me and said it. So, banging on the beast. You never know what you're going to find out every day. Welcome to my channel, y'all. Those that come in, those that go out, y'all know how it is. It's every day networking with each other and keeping positive energy, all positive flow. All positive energy, positive thoughts. Every time one of the family members was going to the courthouse and stuff, and they were trying to tell us that it wasn't gonna work, or you don't got the right paperwork, it was kind of discouraging for them. But you come back and you talk to us, and we all figure it out, like, hey, you forgot uplifting each other. Got to remember that nobody is never walking these journeys alone. Why is Team MB, millions and billions of people that feel just like me. Reach one, teach one. You know, you can't just hold all the information for yourself and then don't think that it's not about spreading wealth, spreading love, spreading positivity. You know, it's more to it, y'all. Straight up, it's more. Oh, I forgot my blunt was in my ear, and I'm out here chilling in California. My bad, y'all. And just relax. But if y'all got questions, y'all know how I am. If where y'all at in y'all process, let me know. If I got some answers that I can help y'all with, I'm here. I give out a couple of nuggets. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna start doing is, as I'm getting emails, when people ask me certain questions, I'm just gonna come back on here and I'm gonna start replying to my emails, because I get dozens of emails every day. Hey, Gerald, it's been a minute, Gerald. It's been a minute. And I just been learning and sticking with it. It's all about consistency and never giving up. Even though sometimes they might try to throw a roadblock in front of me, it's no giving up. I don't want to be out here like no slave. I want to make sure that a lot of people is helped. I feel like if a lot of people feel like me, we learning a whole lot of information. I can say a couple of people, remember back in the day, like 2 years ago, Gerald, when we first was in the thing, and I said a couple of people go get through and a couple of people ain't. A couple of people get through, hold the door open, and then we try to come back with the information. We try to come back with the information. And I still been doing that. No lie. I still been doing that. I haven't been keeping the information to myself. I just been doing a lot of private seminars now. I do coffee breaks. I go and we talk over a cup of coffee and we take it from there, because it's all about relaxing. Oh my God, there's a lot of people coming through here. My street is actually getting busy. They about to put up a speed table right here in front of my house. So now everybody that come up and down this street, it's gonna be slowing down, but Money Boy in the building, right? It's all about positive and love and light. A lot of YouTubers then fell off because they slowed down on coming out with the right information. And I always said this, you know who would have been knocking on this door like, hey. And years now been going by, still been banging on the beast, still using certain numbers, still learning how to network through stuff every day, y'all. I'm learning new stuff every day. Every time I think I know something, something else open up. So this earth, yep, Angel, I'm gonna hit you up. You knew that you gotta learn. We don't know everything. You don't know everything, because if we did, we obviously wouldn't be here in this old thing. I seen them putting up them old videos. Now, I was thinking about this. If I put up some of my old videos that I had did when I first started waking people up to the movement and to the situation of everything that was going down, that would kind of bring a lot of people back up to speed. And then if they want to figure out where I'm at right now in the process, oh my God, I'm so much further ahead than I was back then when I first was just running wild with it. I was learning new things. I was just pushing a button. I was trying to pay bills. I was paying my car note. I done cleared off my credit. But that was just in that aspect of learning about the birth certificate stuff. But once you learn about team building and networking and bringing it all together, it's way more to it than just that. Couple of pieces of paperwork you file and you get them people right off your back. That's how easy that really is. But once you start operating on that side, you got to keep everything on that side. You got to know the difference between public and private. So some stuff I do over there, some stuff I do over here, because I didn't learn. I won't say I learned my lesson, but I can just say this. I learned to, if you put everything out there, you'll mess everything up. That's how I learned. Because I was running wild with all of the information, but all for the wrong places. All for the wrong places. But Throwback Thursday, right? Throwback Thursday. If people want to go back and look at my TDA playlist and get refreshed, first started on that. Really, I was on it since 2012, 2011, but I just got fast forward back in 2017, and now I'm like blast off. Blast off. They can't touch you. Like, oh my God. I wish I can just say some of the things. I can put so much stuff out there. I could have so many people just going crazy, realizing that these police and these people, they can't touch you. They can't touch you because there's a difference. Most people don't even know that there's actually, 52 letters or something like that in the alphabet. Everybody just going off of the 26. Now realizing it's uppercase and lowercase. When you realize that it's uppercase and lowercase, you like, hold on, well, what's my proper name? My proper name is in lowercase because on my certificate of live birth, it's in lowercase. It's not in all caps. So therefore, somewhere is going wrong. See, you got to have certain paperwork. And, oh, he cut it off, look, OG. That's a tractor, y'all, doing my plumbing. He laying new pipe. But for real, once they know the difference between that, OG riding by. Once you start knowing the difference between that and really start studying and knowing the difference, it's nothing nobody could tell you. Everything got to be on the record. Put it on public record. You got to show proof. If you don't have no proof, 9/10 of the law is proof, right? You got to show them. You got to show them. You know, it's lovely for me, y'all. Every day is like, long as I got breath in this body, that's by the police, man, most people don't even know if you got a fee schedule and the police put you in handcuffs, that's $10,000 just to be in handcuffs. But most people don't know that because they don't realize that they're doing business with a corporation. They just allowing pirates to come through and just bully them. Slaves, I said we POWs. We're prisoners of words. They wrapping us up with words. And as long as we can keep networking with each other and learning how different states are set up, it's a little bit easier. And then once you learn that, you learn that it's a commercial code that every state got to abide by. Every state got to abide by a certain code. Algorithm. Most people don't read algorithm. Most people into networking, but then they don't know what the power of networking. The power of networking. And network marketing, like, made $178 billion last year. $178 billion. Now, imagine what a little bit of that can do for the community. Yep. No more mortgage. No more mortgage. Exactly, Gerald. Like, we had some stuff. It was easy to just, everything got to be certified mail. Everything got to be certified mail. Everything you got to do, you got to realize that they've been doing fraud all your life. They've been doing fraud in your name. And since they've been doing fraud in your name, it's all about, well, hold on. Well, let me go back and change it. Let me go back and change it and see what's going to happen. You know, I've been waiting. Hit you with all these laws that I didn't learn from y'all getting over on us. But y'all put it right in books. Most people don't like to read books. Most people don't like to do case law. Most people don't like to study. Actually, I never was no jailhouse person, so I never. And then now here I am learning that just because of my birth certificate. It's a cold game. Got everybody fingerprints in the police data system right now. If you got a touch screen, They touching these screens on the phone, and that's putting these fingerprints right into the database. Right into the database. Everybody talking to Siri. Hey Siri, how are you doing today? Siri respond. Come on now. So that should let you know that they recorded everything you say, everything you do. So now it's all about you making that step to go forward. It's all about you doing what you have to do to succeed. It's all about you. Like, I like coming on here and networking with millions of people. Every day is a different day for me. Yesterday, I might be on with a lot of YouTubers that are on cooking. That, you know, they be on their cooking channels and stuff. I like to eat. I like to eat healthy. So I might be talking to some health and wellness freaks, you know, that are on here. And then I might be on here with a lot of business networkers one day, because everybody got something to bring to the table. Everybody got their own products, just like on my Teespring link in the description below. You got a t-shirt, a hoodie. Y'all can get it in so many different forms. They got it for males, females, kids. It's just all about networking. And what can you bring to the table? If there was no money, what is your value? You know? A lot of people be like, oh man, how did you get so many subs? How did you get so many people to do this? I go, it's all about being 100% honest with the people. As long as you always 100% honest with the people with all the information that you get and that you put out here, they love it. Just like when I go to somebody else's channel, I see some of the things that they do. Oh my God, they be having me so juiced. I was just listening to one of Dan Calloway videos. Oh my God, he was going in on them. He was going in on them. He said like this: most people trying to get out of the system and they going to go look for their family history, right? He was like, first you need to start out with your papers, get everything that you can gather up on yourself. Your birth certificate, you feel me? Your cards, anything in your state that got to do with you. And then you go to your parents, get all your parents' information. If they still here, you want to get marriage certificates, birth certificates. If they passed away, you want to get death certificates. You want to see what your family is labeled as. You know, you wanted to see that. Then you want to go to your grandparents, and that's how you start finding exactly who you are, as they say, our forefathers. That's why when the lady told me I look Indian, I was like, I already know who I am. I know I'm Indian. I know that I'm indigenous. We're the originals, you know, we the originals. And once you know who you are, a lot more come back than just these birthrights. You know, it's land to do with this stuff. Because remember, money, this U.S. currency didn't start coming around till 1935, 1933 or whatever. When we went bankrupt, then they start doing notes. No more credit checks. No more credit checks. Because look, why would you need credit if you got a financial statement? You know, a financial statement, basically, if you go to somewhere to go purchase a house, they go look at your credit or they gonna look at your financial statement. If your financial statement, which is in your full faith of credit, say that you got, let's say, they would instantly give you the house or your vehicle or anything that you need. And then all they do is write it off because they know that you're worth that. It's in a private account. It's in your Treasury Direct account, but you got to have it connected with a 544 form to your regular account. Most people don't know the difference. Like, hold on, how you going to connect your Treasury Direct account with a regular account, with a direct deposit form? So therefore, the interest that come off of your bond, you can just have it directly deposited into your regular account. Over the head. Gerald, I know you know what the account opened up like last year. I know I opened it up last year. Actually, nope, it was in the beginning of this year. when I first opened up my Treasury Direct account. Then I learned how to do some other things. But you got to know, once you open up the Treasury Direct account, you got to deposit. Once you make that deposit, then you got to do that direct deposit back to your other account. It's like Nipsey Hussle said, they don't want too much information out there for people, because if everybody was doing it, then it's almost like this. If everybody was on drugs and it was a lot of drugs out there for people, everybody would be dead, because they would just be kept like that. It's not a secret. It's just for those that fully understand or got a full understanding of what's going on and that want to be out here doing what they want. Hey, Kay, I see you there. You know, have a blessed day, Kay. I'm just out here talking to the family, talking to the community, just talking to all my warriors. Look, y'all see I'm in my warrior. I'm in my warrior mode today. Actually, I'm in my warrior mode for 2020, and it started for me right now. I don't want to make a New Year's resolution a couple of months later. I want to be on right now. My New Year's resolution started today. Every day I wake up, I feel like Superman. It's my day. You know, you're supposed to do what you want, not what somebody else tell you to do. You feel me? It's all about networking. It's all about love and light and positivity. If you got negative bones in your body, then you're going to attract negativity. If you got positivity in your body, so all you're going to do is attract positivity. Positive people. Your waves, they just come in and be on some fugazi. Not me. Not me. I'm just out here enjoying life every day, enjoying life. Like, as I learn information, I come back out here, I give it to y'all. Some of y'all email me, so then I give y'all the private stuff that I can't say on here because of the YouTube. You know how they go. You can't say certain things on here. So when I get private emails or I get phone calls and I talk for a couple of hours, we talk on a phone call, sit back, have a coffee break, and chill. Other than that, how was y'all day? How was y'all day? Don't forget to drop a thumbs up. Let me see. Y'all see, like I say, I stay in my warrior mode. Y'all know I was born in Oakland. You feel me? I feel like now I'm the ambassador of the Bay. I feel like E40. I'm the ambassador of the Bay. I gotta hold it down for my people. You know? They don't expect us to step up to the plate. They don't expect, I won't call myself black. I won't say that because that's kind of stereotype. You know, that's stereotyping us. I hate being stereotyped. Whenever we go somewhere, if they see us walking up, somebody gonna hold they purse hella tight. Like, hold on, lady, we got more money than you. We own this. We own this whole place. You know, people come into your establishment and feel scared. It shouldn't be like that. Like, I left my phone at the store the other day, y'all. I left my phone at the store, and Midwest called my phone, and some lady had my phone, y'all. Some old lady had my phone. It was a church. Like, come get his phone. He called talking about his money boy there. Luckily, I had two phones. You a positive person. You a positive person. She went through my phone, y'all, and saw my pictures and stuff. She saw my Facebook. So when I came back up there and pulled up for my phone, she already knew who I was. But it was all because I ain't no negative person. Even when somebody is having a bad day around me, I try not to have that bad day with them. I let them keep that energy to themselves, and I keep my energy to myself. So I let it rain off, like Rain-X. But, all right, y'all. Money Boy in the building. I'm out. Talk to y'all in a minute.